Hello my friends, this is Donnie and Sandra, and we are once again going to do a Carolina thread trail, and this one here we've done before, and the main reason that we are at it again is because they have added a little over 2 miles, I think, to this trail, maybe 2.5 miles to it. But this is the Falcon Trail. The Falcon Trail, and this is at Pfeiffer University. And so you are right here at Richfield, Albemarle area, and this right here is it, Pfeiffer University. Now, if you'll notice on the map, this is where we're parked at. This is the parking area. And so now, Sandra, it's what, 5.1 miles? Okay, it's just a hair over 5 miles one way. And so now I was gonna do this by myself and walk it on a solo trip, and I would end up doing a little over 10 miles if I would have done that. And so Sandra really wanted to go with me. So what we did, again, if you'll notice on the map, this is where I am parked, and this is where she is parked. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna just walk it the one way. We'll have to backtrack just a little bit, but this is what some folks will do whenever they're hiking. If they're through hiking, they'll have one person park on one end and the other person park on the other end, and then they'll just walk just that one way and then have the other person drive them back to their starting point. And so that's what we're gonna do. And so this way, we're still gonna walk longer than just what the trail is, but it won't be near as long as the 10 miles, over 10 miles. And so, again, I was gonna do it, but decided, oh, what the heck. So, again, I am gonna leave up our old video of the thread trail. I'm gonna leave it up, and I'm not sure. We're gonna start down here is where we're going to start at, over in this area, and I'm not sure if there is a kiosk down here. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember, but you know what? This is a really neat hike, and they have it listed as moderate, and so, but guys, it's really not a bad hike. You're gonna see some really neat things. It's a beautiful day. The leaves are changing. I mean, the weather is absolutely just spot on. And so, now we're going to go by the gymnasium, and they do allow, they leave the gymnasium up when the trail is open, and it's probably during school, when the school's open too. Also, antique store. I can't remember what the thing's called.
It just says antiques. I don't know.
It's an antique place. Now on the map, it has it listed as a cultural center. As a cultural center, if my mind serves me correctly. And but guys, you need to come in this antique store. This antique store is cool. It is very, very neat. It's like a museum. Let me see what the name is. Antique Gallery. Antique Gallery. Remember that. It's right here beside the trail here, but there's old buildings and all types of stuff all over this area. All right, here's a kiosk right here at the beginning of the trail, and it says that the trail is open to walkers, hikers, backpackers. Backpackers. I didn't know anything about that, unless, I don't know if the Mountain to the Sea Trail runs through here, but I don't.
It says you can't stay overnight, though. It's only open from dawn to dusk.
Yeah, that's wild. Unless they just allow backpackers to use this trail. Runners, bicyclists, pets under control by owner, and the trail is not to be used by horses or motorized vehicles. And of course, as Sandra said, it's only open till dusk until dawn. Check out these leaves. Take a look at this right here. Look at that. That is going through the tree.
Oh, wow.
That is going through the tree. It has grown around this, guys. Look at that.
That's long.
That is crazy. And you can see, look, where I guess it's just, well, you got this area here, but you can see where the line, how it goes, and it goes through that tree right there also. That is amazing. Look at that. Wow. When you're deep inside the woods here and the leaves are changing, you can see the different colors that beam in, that kind of glow when the light comes beaming through those trees. It is absolutely just beautiful, just gorgeous. The only thing about this time of year, we're in the fall season, and the latter part of October, we sometimes will get a dry spell. And what they'll do is they'll put burn bans on, and that usually will hit sometime around November. We'll start getting the burn bans, and so it's not nothing that's uncommon. And so hopefully we'll get some rain, and because we're actually fixing to start up our RV travels, and we got 45 counties left to do, and we have got 13 planned. We got 13 planned as of right now, so we're definitely gonna hit the gate full force and start knocking out the rest of these 45 counties. I'm really excited about checking out these other counties now. The whole west side of the state is done. We've got all that finished, and so everything is on the east side. And so, but anywho, okay, here is the gym, and here is part of Pfeiffer here. And so they do allow, again, they do allow you to use the restroom here. And so, Sandra, you said you wanted to stop in?
I might as well.
Okay. We're gonna stop in, and for some of my friends out there that may not know, both of my kids graduated from this school. And so, and Austin is a police officer here. They actually have a police office at this location. And so he's been doing this now for, what, 6 years?
I think so.
6, maybe 6, a little over 6 at the time of this recording. And so,
I graduated from high school for 10 years.
yeah.
College for 7 years, so yeah, probably 6.
Okay.
It's the village.
Yeah, Meisenheimer Village. That's what this is.
I think it's
Yeah, that's where we pick up the thread trail, and it goes back down that way.
okay.
We are in the gym now. I'm gonna let Sandra have a little potty break. This right here is where we're parked at. We're parked right here. And the gym is right here. So this is a big overview, and you're coming from Salisbury back this way and going through here. This is going to take you to Stanley County, Albemarle. Okay, I'm here at the gym still. We just left, and I saw this kiosk here. This is a new one. This is where we started at, right here. And we're here. This is where we're at. Now, I miscalculated where I was supposed to park at, and so this is where we're parked at. We're parked over here. And there's what I thought we were going to do. I thought the end of the trail was coming out from there. For some reason, I should have double checked the map just to make sure, but in actuality the trail keeps going, And so, and then we're gonna have to backtrack and come back to it. So that right there was just a mistake on my part. I should have double checked the map as we were parking just to make sure where we were at. And so no biggie, we'll still get a good hike. Definitely gonna get a good hike today. And so because from here to here, at least what they're saying is 5.10 miles, 5.1 miles. And so, but if that's the case, when we double back, we may be looking at maybe a total of maybe 7.5 miles is what we're looking at. And so, but at any rate, it's still going to be a very interesting hike though.